Creating new traditions and annual remembrances, establishing positive ways to honor anniversaries, birthdays, and holidays. Every year on October 15th, Rebecca used to wake up with dread in her stomach. It was Buddy's birthday. The first year after he died, she stayed in bed all day crying. The second year, she tried to ignore it completely, but the sadness followed her everywhere. By the third year, something shifted. Instead of dreading the date, Rebecca decided to honor it. She baked Buddy's favorite peanut butter treats, not for him, but for the dogs at the local shelter. She spent the afternoon there, watching happy dogs enjoy what would have been Buddy's birthday cake. For the first time in 3 years, October 15th became a day of love instead of loss. Today, I'm going to teach you how to transform your most difficult dates from sources of dread into opportunities for celebration and connection. Welcome to Lesson 5.3 of From Guilt to Grace. We've talked about creating legacy projects and handling their belongings. Now we're addressing something that catches many people off guard. Those special dates that used to be celebrations but now feel like emotional landmines. Birthdays, adoption anniversaries, the anniversary of their death, holidays when they should be opening presents under the tree. These dates don't have to break your heart every year. With intentional planning and gentle ritual, they can become days when you feel closest to your pet's love, not most devastated by their absence. Today, we're designing your personal remembrance calendar, days that honor your bond without drowning you in sorrow. Why annual dates hit so hard? Let me explain why anniversaries and special dates feel so intense. Your brain creates what psychologists call anniversary reactions. Your nervous system literally remembers the trauma and grief, even when your conscious mind isn't thinking about the date. You might wake up feeling sad without knowing why, only to realize it's the day they died, or feel inexplicably anxious as their birthday approaches. This isn't weakness. This isn't you not healing fast enough. This is your heart remembering love. The key is learning to work with these anniversary reactions instead of being ambushed by them. The most challenging dates. Death anniversary, the day they died. This date often carries the heaviest emotion because it's tied to trauma, loss, and painful memories of final moments. Birthday or gotcha day, the day they were born or adopted. These dates used to be pure celebration. Now they're mixed with sadness because there's no one to celebrate. First holiday without them, Christmas, Thanksgiving, or other family celebrations. Holidays emphasize absence, the empty spot where they used to lie, the missing stocking, the silence where their excitement used to be. Understanding that these reactions are normal helps you prepare for them with compassion instead of being caught off guard. The dread to celebration transformation. Here's the beautiful truth. You can transform these difficult dates into something meaningful and healing. The goal isn't to eliminate sadness completely. It's to add love, purpose, and connection alongside the natural sadness that comes with missing them. The transformation process. Step 1. Acknowledge the difficulty. Don't try to pretend these dates won't be hard. Plan for them. Mark them on your calendar. Prepare emotionally. This isn't negative thinking. It's self-care. Step 2. Create intentional meaning. Instead of letting the day happen to you, you design how it unfolds. You become the author of the day instead of the victim of it. Step 3. Add service or celebration. Channel your love for them into something active and positive. This transforms passive grief into active love. Examples of transformation. Death anniversary becomes Love Legacy Day. Instead of focusing on the day you lost them, focus on celebrating the love they gave you. Donate to animal charities, volunteer at shelters, or perform acts of kindness in their honor. Birthday becomes celebration of their life day. Bake their favorite treats for shelter dogs. Create a photo album of your favorite memories. Plant flowers in their memorial garden. Celebrate who they were, not who they're not anymore. First holiday becomes New Traditions Day. Create new rituals that honor their memory while allowing joy back into your celebrations. Maybe a special ornament, a moment of gratitude for them, or a donation to animals in need. 4 types of annual remembrance rituals. Let me give you specific ideas for different types of remembrance rituals so you can choose what resonates with your heart and your healing style. Service-based remembrances. These rituals champion channel your love into helping other animals or people. Volunteer at animal shelters on their special days. Donate food, toys, or blankets to rescue organizations. Foster animals in their honor. Sponsor shelter animals' adoption fees. Volunteer with therapy animal programs. Make treats for shelter dogs. Create care packages for new pet adoptions. Service-based remembrances transform grief into giving. They honor your pet by extending care to other animals who need it. Nature-based remembrances. Type 2. Nature-based remembrances. These rituals connect you with the natural world and the cycle of life. Plant flowers or trees in their memory. Take a special walk in their favorite park. Watch sunrise or sunset from their favorite spot. Release biodegradable balloons with messages. Create rock cairns or nature altars. Feed birds or wildlife they used to watch. Garden in their memorial space. Nature-based remembrances feel spiritual and peaceful. They connect you with something larger than grief. Creative-based remembrances. Type 3. Creative-based remembrances. These rituals express your love through art, writing, or other creative activities. Write them a letter on their birthday. Create art projects in their honor. Make photo books or memory videos. Write poems or stories about them. Create music playlists that remind you of them. Paint or draw their portrait. Make crafts using their photos. Creative-based remembrances help you process emotions while creating something beautiful that honors their memory. Connection-based remembrances. Share with community. Host annual memorial gatherings with family. Share favorite photos on social media. Create online memorial pages. Exchange stories. Exchange stories with other pet parents. Visit their favorite places with friends. Create memory-sharing traditions with family. Find support. Join pet loss support groups on their special days. Connect with others who understand your grief. Build community around their memory. Connection-based remembrances remind you that others loved them too, and that you're not alone in missing them. Creating your personal remembrance calendar. Now let's design your personal remembrance calendar. This is a proactive approach that transforms dreaded dates into planned celebrations of love. Identify important dates: their birth date, gotcha day, adoption day, death anniversary, major holidays you celebrated together, other meaningful dates, first vet visit, memorable trips, etc. Choose ritual types. Different dates might call for different types of remembrance. Death anniversary might feel right for service-based ritual. Birthday might feel perfect for creative-based celebration. Holidays might need connection-based traditions. Plan specific activities. Don't leave it vague. Plan exactly what you'll do. On Buddy's birthday, I'll bake peanut butter treats and take them to City Animal Shelter. On the anniversary of losing Bella, I'll write her a letter and plant sunflowers in the garden. At Christmas, I'll hang her special ornament and tell one favorite story about her. Prepare support. Decide if you want to do these rituals alone or with others. Both are valid. Plan accordingly. If alone, prepare tissues, comfortable clothes, favorite tea. If with others, let them know what you need. Assign roles if helpful. Create backup plans. Some years might feel harder than others. Have a gentle version planned. Hard year version. Full volunteer day at shelter. Gentle year version, simple donation online and looking at photos. Holiday strategies and new traditions. Holidays deserve special attention because they often hit the hardest. Here's how to navigate them with grace. The empty chair challenge. Every holiday emphasizes their absence. The spot where they used to lie during family dinner. The missing Christmas stocking. The silence instead of excited whining. Healing holiday strategies. Strategy 1. Acknowledge their absence. Don't pretend they're not missing. Include them in your holiday conversation. I miss how Rusty used to get so excited about Christmas morning. Belle would have loved this Christmas tree. Strategy 2. Create new rituals that include them. Special ornament with their photo. Moment of gratitude for them during holiday prayers. Donation to animal shelter as their gift. Toast to their memory during holiday meals. Light a candle for them during celebrations. Strategy 3. Adjust traditions as needed. It's okay to skip or modify traditions that feel too painful. If they always open presents first, it's okay to skip gift opening that year. If you always took holiday photos with them, it's okay to do something different. If certain decorations trigger too much sadness, put them away until you're ready. Strategy 4. Plan for difficult moments. Have an exit strategy if emotions become overwhelming. Designate a quiet space you can retreat to. Have a support person you can call. Plan a gentle activity that comforts you. Remember, you're not trying to have a perfect holiday. You're trying to have a healing holiday, taking the first step. I know this lesson brings up a lot of emotions. Planning for difficult dates can feel overwhelming when you're already grieving. But here's what I want you to remember. These dates are coming whether you plan for them or not. Planning gives you control, purpose, and meaning instead of letting them crash over you unexpectedly. You don't have to plan for every date right now. Start with one, just one meaningful ritual for one important date. Clear action step. Your assignment this week is both gentle and powerful. Choose one important date and design one specific remembrance ritual for it. It might be their upcoming birthday, the anniversary of their death, a holiday that's approaching, their gotcha day. For this one date, decide what type of ritual feels right: service, nature, creative, or connection-based. What specific activity you'll do, whether you want support from others or prefer to honor them privately. What materials or planning you need. Document your plan. Write this plan in your journal. Put the date on your calendar. Start preparing now so when the day comes, you're ready to honor them with intention instead of being overwhelmed by grief. Example, on Buddy's birthday, October 15th, I will bake peanut butter treats and take them to City Animal Shelter. I'll bring a photo of him and tell them it's his birthday. I'll plan to spend 2 hours there playing with the dogs. I'll ask my sister to come with me for support. That's it. One date, one plan, one way to transform dread into love. Closing. Rebecca's story didn't end with that first transformed birthday. Over the years, October 15th became one of her favorite days. She started an annual fundraiser for the shelter. Other pet parents joined her. Buddy's birthday became a celebration that helped dozens of animals find homes. Your pet's special dates can become sources of love instead of sources of pain. Not immediately, not without sadness, but with intention, time, and gentle planning. Their love deserves to be celebrated, not just mourned. Their memory deserves to bring joy into the world, not just tears to your eyes. You're not trying to get over these dates. You're learning to move through them with purpose, meaning, and connection to their love. Next week, in our final week together, we'll talk about moving forward without betrayal, how to build a life that honors their memory while embracing new possibilities. Until then, start planning one beautiful way to honor them. They would love knowing that their special day brings joy to other animals who need it. Your love for them can heal the world, one gentle ritual at a time.